Okay, here we are with our last week of second grade, and we're trying to find some fun things for you to do with it. So, with writing this week, it's going to be real fun. Found this website called Voki. So, I'm going to start screen sharing, and I want to show you what you'll be doing. I found this, and I ended up doing it 2 or 3 times, different ways to see what all I could do. So, let me share the screen with you. And if you go to your Teacher Clever page, on there you'll see this thing called Voki. It's a little speech bubble. You click on that, and it takes you to this site. When it comes up, you get this character, and it's always going to be a different character. If I was to refresh it, it's always different. See? But what's neat, as you move your mouse, it follows where your mouse goes. Go up, it looks up, it looks down, to the left, to the right, and if you bounce it, look at her eyeballs bouncing. So this is neat. So to create a Voki, you first come over here and click your character. Okay. Now you get all these, but this is not all of them. In this little column right here, you want to scroll up. These are all different categories, but if you do this, you see all of them at one time. And there's a bunch of them, all kinds of different characters. All these crazy looking ones and the regular looking people. But I'm going to go down and pick one that I looked at before. You got presidents of the United States, famous people. I'm going to pick this one. A leprechaun. Okay. Now once you get your person picked out, if you did a regular person, or if you want to add some accessories to them, you can. But mine's pretty well got all he needs. He's got his pot of gold, got his outfit on, so I don't need to do that. I don't think I want to put glasses on him or anything, but if you wanted to do that, you could do those things. This is for the background. He's got a Christmas background. He doesn't need that. He's from Ireland, where they got a lot of green. And look at this background. Even though it's over with, this was the last thing that we were looking at doing in our classroom before we had to go to stay at home. So I thought this was neat because we were going to be doing those leprechaun traps. So I think I'll put that right there in the background. Okay. And if you want to do this, you could change some of the things with him, but I'm not going to do that. I think he looks just fine. Okay. Now our next step is we want to save this. So we're going to click on save. We need to choose an audio, okay? So we don't want a free trial. I've lost my little thing here. There we go. Now you come down to audio. And so you could say it yourself, or you could type what you want, okay? These other things, you get an audio upload or you do a phone recording, we're not going to go there. The best thing to do is either you say it or you type it. I'm going to type it. So I'm going, oops, I went too far. Let me go back to it. So I'm going to type my message. So I click in there with my icon. And I'm going to, what you want to do is you want to type something that you want your character, your Voki character to say. And with this is your writing assignment this week. So you need to write 4 to 5 complete sentences, which begin as sentences should begin, and it's a complete sentence with a subject and a predicate. Maybe have some descriptive words in it, and it ends with punctuation. So I'm going to say, Now, he is from Ireland, so I'm going to do it like he's talking to you. So in the United States, he would say boys and girls, but from Ireland, where leprechauns are from, they would say, hello there, lads and lassies. Okay. So he's going to say, I went by your classrooms and found no traps left out to try to catch me this year. So here I am with, and he wouldn't say my, the way they talk in Ireland, he would say, so here I am with me pot of gold. Maybe you can try to catch me next year. So have I got my sentences complete? Got starting with a capital, ending with punctuation. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. Okay. Now here comes the next fun part. Is here on this one, you pick where you want them to be from. So like if I say he's English, well,
hello there, lads and lassies. I went by your classrooms and found no traps left out to try to catch me this year. So
I'm going to stop that because that is a female voice. So I got to try to find, you click on this one and get different voices. So let's say Daniel from UK. Let's see what he sounds like.
Hello there, lads and lasses. I went by your classrooms and found no traps left out to try to catch me this year. So, here I am with me pot of gold. Maybe you can try to catch me next year.
Okay. It's just the fun part of trying all these different voices. I wish there was Irish, but there was not. And the closest to Irish is the UK, which is United Kingdom. So I think I'll keep him, but you can play around with it. Okay? So if you want to test it out again, you click here.
Hello there, lads and lasses. I went by your class.
Okay, I'm not going to do the whole thing. All right? So the next thing you'll do is you'll click on the save over here and you give your character and the name. So let's call him Eddie Elf. I'm going to save it. Okay. Now, it's to access and edit your character, you log in. But if you don't have an account, sign up for free. You can, but if you're just doing it for one time, this is what I did. I just clicked no thanks. I'm going to continue as a guest. It's something you can do. Talk to your parents if you want to, but you don't need to do it for this. So click no thanks. And here is how you turn it in. You come over here and you see this little email symbol. You click on email and you type your name. So my name is Robin and I type in my email. Mine automatically comes up where I've already done it. So right here, the recipient list, this means who you're going to send it to. So like if you were going to send it to Miss Lyles, you would type in her email address all the way through. If it was going to Miss Mullis, you would type her whole name, Kelly.Mullis @ and your parents can help you with this. If you're going to do it to Miss McLeish, you do her first name, her last name. And if it was coming to me, it would be this address right here. You just type it down here. And then if you want to send a message and tell them about how you felt doing it or something you want them to kind of watch out for, then click send and it will be sent to your teacher. So this is what we're doing for our writing this week. So I hope you enjoy making and creating a Voki character and then sharing it. You can share it with more people than just your teacher. You can share it with family or other friends. So And it's just a fun way to do it. So remember, 4 to 5 complete sentences and then email it to your teacher. All right, have fun with this, Voki, and I can't wait to see some of the characters and what they say. Bye.